Hi everyone and welcome back to Revised Chemistry with Mr. B. In this video we're going to be talking about atmospheric pollutants. There's 5 different forms of air pollution that you need to know about for your exam. If you find this information useful, don't forget to like and subscribe and tell your friends all about my videos on your social media. So let's get straight in and look at what those 5 forms of air pollution are. So most fuels contain hydrogen and carbon because they often contain a lot of alkanes and other hydrocarbon molecules. And some fuels also contain sulfur as an impurity. It's something that we don't need in the fuel. And when fuels burn, they join with oxygen, so we call this an oxidation reaction. You could also call it an exothermic reaction, as it will be a chemical reaction releasing and giving out heat energy to the surroundings. So on your exam, you never get a mark for just talking about air pollution. You need to be very specific about what gases are being produced and what problems they're causing. So the first of the 5 is that when a fuel burns with plenty of oxygen, the carbon in the fuel forms carbon dioxide. And we know from previous videos that carbon dioxide causes global warming and climate change. If the fuel burns in a limited supply of oxygen, maybe because you've got a faulty gas fire or a gas boiler, then the carbon in the fuel forms carbon monoxide this time. So that's carbon atoms joined to one oxygen rather than joined to 2 oxygens with carbon dioxide. And carbon monoxide is toxic. That's the word you need to use in your exam. It's much worse than just being harmful. And that's because it joins with the hemoglobin, which means your red blood cells can't carry as much oxygen. Unburnt carbon can form particulates or soot. These are tiny particles that go up into the air. And this can cause global dimming. This is where light is being blocked out from the sun, so we're finding that less of the sun's light energy is reaching Earth than what it was 50 years ago due to this effect of global dimming. Also, because of the particulates going into the air, we would see increased cases of lung cancer. Some fuels also contain sulfur, and when the fuel burns it reacts with oxygen. It's an oxidation reaction, so it will form sulfur dioxide or SO2. So here's the symbol equation for that one. And SO2 is a problem in the environment because it causes acid rain, which can damage plant life and also animals if it gets into water like lakes and rivers. And it can also make asthma worse for people that already have asthma. When the fuel burns, the high temperature also causes oxygen that's already in the air and nitrogen that's already in the air to combine to make nitrogen oxides. For example, in a car engine, nitrogen and oxygen would combine to make nitrogen dioxide. So here's the symbol equation. It needs a little bit of balancing. So we've got 2 ends on the left, so we need 2 ends on the right. So we multiply that by 2. That now gives us 4 oxygens on the right, so we're going to need 4 oxygens on the left, so we need to multiply the O2 by 2 to give us 4 oxygens. And those nitrogen oxides also cause acid rain and make asthma worse, just like sulfur dioxide. We're going to summarise those 5 different substances that we've talked about going into the air and the problems that they cause. And a really powerful revision tool is to draw a mind map. So first of all then, if there's plenty of oxygen around when the fuel burns, it can form carbon dioxide and that would contribute to global warming. If there's less oxygen around, then it would form carbon monoxide instead, and that is toxic. The unburnt carbon forms particulates, and when that goes into the air, it can cause global dimming. If there's any sulfur impurities in the fuel, then that will combine with oxygen when it burns to form sulfur dioxide, and that causes acid rain, and it also aggravates asthma for anyone who's asthmatic. And with the high temperatures of a burning fuel, the nitrogen and oxygen that's in the air already combines to make nitrogen oxide, and that also causes acid rain and aggravates asthma. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you once again for watching.